You let him do that, nigga.
What's up, y'all? King Carlos here. I'm reacting to some older videos today, bro. Do a few of them. This video, I wanted to react to it back when it happened, just to explain some certain points. Because the only reason this video is kind of relative. Make sure it's recording now. Yeah. The only reason this video is kind of relative to right now is because people using the same goddamn excuse. People keep using the same excuse in the media for this nigga. But people keep using the same excuse on posts and tweets. And I know he's already out, but I'm just saying. Alright. This is DJ Academics. Pretty much. I know y'all remember this whenever he was reacting to people saying like was blaming him partly for 6ix9ine for help hyping him up and bringing him out as a star. But then early on you see his intentions what they are, so you help him blow up even bigger. So he is to blame. The thing that but you know what? No, forgive me. I said that wrong. People are blaming DJ Academics, which I don't even blame DJ Academics like that, to be honest with you, because 6ix9ine is a grown man, my nigga. When you 18 and you tell a nigga fuck you, if they cut your throat, bro, you told somebody fuck you, my nigga. Ain't nobody gonna be like, man, fuck that, my nigga. You gotta watch your mouth. When you 16, 15, my nigga, when you out there in that jungle, you can't talk to niggas that way. You can get your life taken. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling. So, here we go.
Yo, Hack, why you let him do that, nigga? I would never go to Chicago. You think I want him to go to Chicago? No. Nigga, I would never go. Listen, Casanova been saying he gonna punch me in the face for 300 years. I don't never say nothing to him. Casanova barely talked about him. Them niggas did action on that. That's not me. That's other shit. That's hip-hop. Niggas don't realize that. I see Joe Budden sit up and whatever. Him and Casanova don't got problems. He don't call Casanova out on Instagram. He don't post a video about what some shit happened with Casanova. If Casanova don't get on your pull-up podcast talking about that nigga ain't about that life. And 6ix9ine sees that shit. He comments on the shit to like Joe, to Wayno, who was there, and to other niggas, and said, "Oh, y'all niggas suck my dick." And then he called out Casanova on the gram. Why y'all don't talk about that? Nobody talks about it. You know why? Because they don't want to admit y'all part of it.
Okay, and this is the point I wanted to get to pretty much. I'm trying not to make this video too long. My nigga, they're not part of it. Listen, bro, there's facts and then there's opinions. To me, when it comes to gang shit, my nigga, I like that shit to be all facts as a nigga who don't gang bang and shit like that. Just because I know niggas that do gang bang, and I know what that shit leads to, my nigga. Death to prison for real. It's not no plaything. A lot of times you just don't fight somebody, that's the end of it. A nigga will take your life. A nigga will just how I'm chilling right now. And what's the name, bro? You know what I'm saying? And the come from my home, I'm not trying to bother nobody, put out no negative energy or anything like that. If I was to be putting out negative energy and stuff like that, and to be moving along like that, that's how niggas get caught sleeping, laying down. That's how niggas get shot when they play in the game. That's how niggas get fucking walked up on, execution style, when they get up in their car. Like, when it comes to gangster shit, my nigga, and thug and real gang shit, my nigga, it has real consequences. Niggas will really bring that heat on you. The laws will really kill your ass, my nigga, and they'll really set your ass to prison for life. And you'll get killed in prison, my nigga. You'll get raped. Your whole life will change in prison, my nigga. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. You got to accept it. If you get out, you got to get out and try to move on with society. And that shit is real, my nigga. I know those are real consequences. I know that shit not a game or a movie. So to me, I don't feel bad. I don't feel like Wayne on them are bad for saying 6ix9ine ain't about that life, bro, because we look at the dude's background and clearly this is he's not he hasn't been affiliated with blood. We got pictures of him wearing a blue rag. He's clearly just some Hispanic kid, which is not a bad thing, bro. There's a lot of rappers going about that life, but the fact that this dude is promoting gang shit, he's calling niggas out, he's telling other men to suck his dick, and to me, if a nigga told me that, I'd try to kill him. So I could imagine another man would do the same. So that's a death threat. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. That's like the ultimate disrespect to another man, challenging another man's man whom you ask him to get on his knees, and you know what I'm saying? That's basically telling him fuck your manhood. So nigga will kill you for trying to challenge his manhood. We'll take it. You know what I mean? So I don't know, my nigga. Consequences are real, bro. And for him to do that shit and know. Well, yeah, bro. For him to do that, and he know that niggas will hurt. He from Brooklyn, bro. 6ix9ine might not be a real gang member, but he's been around gangs. Clearly, He knows some of the lingo and shit like that. So he's been around these niggas, niggas die and the real consequences. So you gonna really go out there with niggas, and because you got a few niggas around you that say they tough, that act like they tough, bullets go through everybody and kill anybody, nigga. And then it's just you, and it's time for bullets to go through your ass, my nigga. So you can have the biggest security guards. You can live in a goddamn gated community. When the Most High decides it's your time, my nigga, it's your time. If he want a man to take your life, a man gonna take your life. He'll put it in the spirit, nigga. Well, when your homies take your life, that's how that happens. Yeah, I ain't gonna say niggas don't offer their money, but the Most High put the spirit on them niggas to accept the money and kill them. That's how he want them to go out, my nigga. He controls everything. Everything you put out, you get back. All right. So I'm gonna let the video go on a little bit longer. I don't want to go on too. I'm gonna fast forward to the end because that's kind of the other part I wanted to see and talk about.
Say that, you know why? And when I say this, people gonna be like, well, you're not from the streets. You're right, I ain't from the streets. But I'm looking at the fucking facts, and when y'all are trying to blame me, this case wasn't developed around academics. It was developed around what happened with y'all and him. Not me and him. Y'all and him. Y'all told Mao, am I gonna get fucking like subpoenaed and whatever to the court? None of these incidents involved me. Casanova's in 20s. So what are y'all talking about?
Because
again, I invite Casanova to have a...
One more time. That's because the nigga threatened him. Because Casanova threatened that nigga, he shot at Casanova and went to prison. How the fuck is Casanova to blame for that? And you know what this nigga excuse is? One more time, bro, to keep talking about some... Listen, I want to pass forward to the part where he says it out of his mouth.
I want to ask those questions. He's not charged for nothing with me. Listen, y'all know the times I've been with 6ix9ine. I've been alive with him. Yeah. That resulted in a nigga who you were also talking tough shit to at first, now being in jail for a federal indictment. He had to show, or whatever, maybe his people around him say, yo, we gotta show you not pussy based on how niggas is talking about you. That's a federal indictment. But when he threatened me, oh, it's good for the culture.
Listen, 6ix9ine was threatening people, putting out threats on nigga. That's why he was getting threats back. Niggas wasn't just sitting up talking shit about him. I'm not trying to make the video that long, guys. I want to hear him say that shit.
If I did some shit dumb like, I don't like niggas talking about me like that, don't call me dumb. I just sit here and I just play my role, and I sit here and I take these little...
You talking about some niggas shouldn't be...
gonna beat me up or do whatever to me? Nigga, it's the same type of threats that resulted in a nigga who... So what are y'all talking about? Again, I invite Casanova to have a conversation with him because he's been doing this tough guy thing with me when I'm looking like, bro, the other tough guys who wanted tough guy shit with y'all, it ended in a federal indictment. Why? Like, let's think about this. Casanova's on Instagram right now saying he's gonna beat me up or do whatever to me. Nigga, it's the same type of threats that resulted in a nigga who you were also talking tough shit to at first, now being in jail for a federal indictment.
So you're trying to call Casanova a snitch? Alright, so you're trying to say, see what I'm saying? You're trying to say, oh, now he's indicted. When he was beefing with me, he just beefed with me for the culture. When you started beefing with 6ix9ine, now 6ix9ine getting the federal indictment. So you're trying to say Casanova ain't real? But anyway, I ain't gonna go to the part. But anyway, like he said out his mouth, this nigga DJ Demon stood up and said, it's y'all fault that you a grown man and you beefing with a 22-year-old kid. You should have thought about. It's basically it's Casanova's fault. This nigga in prison. Talking about you should have thought about. I shouldn't have did that. Nigga, like I said, you could be 15 years old. If you threaten a nigga, bro, and they kill you, that's just how a nigga handle that, bro. You watch how you handle yourself as a man, my nigga. Y'all stay safe out there, my nigga, and try not to stay dangerous. But if that's how you got to get, that's what you got to get, my nigga. It's time for everything. Bro, I thought y'all stay good, bro. King Carlos.